guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellen and I talk about all things houseplant related. I upload a new video every week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you never miss a video. Idea today to just go through my top favourite houseplants at the moment. These are by no means new plants. Some of them are older, some of them I have got recently, and it's basically just my top 5 to show you what plants I'm into at the moment and why. So this is the first plant that I want to show you today. This is my Pothos Enjoy. These are by no means in any particular order. They're just, you know, I sort of like them all the same. I don't have a particular favourite at the moment. But this one has been a favourite quite a while, to be honest. There's something about the variegation on this plant that I just absolutely love. The amount of white on it and how thick the leaves stay still. It's like it's indestructible. I love it. However, I'm aware it's not indestructible. I have got a few leaves at the back here that are a little bit damaged, but that just kind of comes with variegated plants, I feel. You kind of just have to accept that you are going to lose some leaves and that you can't keep the plant completely healthy all year round. And with this one in particular, I found that in the winter months it was quite difficult to keep it, you know, get enough light to it. And really I probably should have moved it near to where I grow light, but I didn't, and I kind of just let it do its thing. So there's 2 leaves back here that are looking a bit sad and just one in the middle, but other than that they're looking quite good. I've recently taken a few cuttings off of this and the growth that's spurting out is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, and once those cuttings are ready I can repot them back in here, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, adding even more growth and making this plant even bigger. So yeah, I think I've just moved this plant into a new position, and I think it's just the way that it looks in that position that I just absolutely love, and it's much more sort of in my eye line now, and I think that really helps to sort of find new love for a plant and sort of almost rediscovered it. So second on my list is the golden pothos up here. Now I have 4 of these in my house at the moment, and I absolutely love them. Every single time I see a new one that is on offer or that's looking a bit poorly in a shop or something like that, I will always buy it because they just revive so easily. So 2 of the ones that I've got upstairs I actually bought, and they had like brown crusty leaves on them, and then they had another stem of like really healthy parts and things like that, and I got them for like £4 each, I think, and they were like quite big on a pole. And yeah, I managed to get them for £4 each, and literally with the water and a bit of a trim they were back to full health. So I think that's why I love this plant so much. It's just so easy to care for, and you can literally keep it in any corner of your house as well. Now this one here in particular is my favourite at the moment. Mainly because I put it in this basket. So I love the way that it looks up here in this basket. I think it looks really pretty. The leaves are just so big as well, and I'm really excited to see it climb up the wall here even more. And it's also got some beautiful new growth coming through here. Tiny little one that's just started, which is really exciting because when I put this up I actually broke this leaf here at the end, which is really sad. But yeah, it's got new growth coming through, and I actually managed to put that into one of my little propagation jars upstairs. So hopefully that'll be able to just get popped back in here and I can have another stem coming off, who knows. But yeah, so that is the golden pothos, and that is my second choice just because, yeah, I just love it at the moment. It's just one of my favourites. So next on my list, and my number 3 favourite houseplant at the moment, is my gorgeous string of hearts. Now this one here in particular has always been one of my favourites, and it's just doing so well at the moment. I just absolutely love it. And once again, I've recently taken, if you saw my video a few weeks ago, I've recently taken some cuttings, so there will be a care tips / repotting / propagation video for my string of hearts coming up shortly. And then there is this little one as well that I've just recently bought. Now this one here on the right hand side is a non-variegated version, but my bigger one here is variegated, and as you can see it's just got these really beautiful little bits of white variegation around the tips. So yeah, they're just absolutely stunning, and there's just something about this that I just absolutely adore. Now since I've taken Sorry, my rabbit is trying to bite my feet, which is not very friendly. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, so since I've actually taken some cuttings, I think there are, yeah, there's some bits here, look, that are just starting to shoot out. So that's really cool to see. Another one there. So yeah, really happy that that is sort of regrowing. And the ones that I've got in this propagation station upstairs, I will actually show you. I'll insert a little clip here. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the way that it sits, if I come back, these two aren't normally side by side on this shelf. It was just to sort of show you them both at the same time. But if I come back, just the way that that string of hearts hangs here, I just absolutely love it. It drops right down. It used to obviously hang down lower, but I have obviously recently taken some snippings off of there. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So that is my third favourite at the moment. I mean, it's always been one of my favourites, so I don't think that's ever going to change. I just think they're absolutely stunning. I just love the way that they hang. So yeah, that is the string of hearts. So next on my list here is my gorgeous Variegated Syngonium here. Now I've had this, I think, I want to say about a month or so now, and I just absolutely love it. I cannot believe the amount of growth that it's got on it. So when I bought it, it was here, I think. Just had the 4 leaves, maybe that one there. Since I've had it in the last month, I've had this beautiful leaf come out here. It is quite high in variegation, however the one down here is holding up at the moment, so I'm hoping I'm not going to lose those too soon. But yeah, like I said with my other variegated plant, variegation can just be so difficult when it's really white like this. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. And every single time a new leaf comes out, I just fall in love with this plant all over again. And as you can see, I've already got a brand new one coming out here. So it's already almost outgrown its pole, and I only put it on this pole like a month ago when I got it. So I can't believe how quickly that's growing and growing out of its pole. I'm keeping it nice and watered and nice and moist because I know that's what they like. I sort of let it dry out a little bit in between and then keep it watered for a couple of days, and then yeah, sort of do it like that really. They're just absolutely stunning. I don't think this plant is ever going to not be one of my favourites. It was literally one of the top wish list plants for this year for me. And yeah, I was so happy that I managed to get it. And for the price that I managed to get it for as well was really good. So yeah, I've moved it into this prime location here at the top of my shelf, which I just absolutely love. Let me just move the camera so that you can see it. But yes, I've just moved it up here at the top of the shelving unit like I was saying, and it's just such a good location for it. It looks absolutely stunning, and it gets loads of light from the window here. And when I sit on my sofa, so I've just got my sofa here, and when I sit on that, that is in perfect eye line for me as I look up. So yeah, perfect location for viewing and also for light purposes. And I just absolutely love it. If you get in close on those leaves, you just can't, I don't think anyone can say that they don't like this plant. It's just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that is my Variegated Syngonium. So my final top favourite plant at the moment is this gorgeous Monstera Sonia. Now I've got two, as you can see. This one here on my right hand side is just absolutely stunning. I recently put it on this big pole. It used to sit up in the top corner up here, and I just wasn't a massive fan of it, and I wanted it to go on a pole because I wanted the leaves to get all big and luscious. And if you can see here, they've started to get quite small, and now I've started to get some really big new ones come through, which is really exciting. This one here is brand new, and so is this one here, and hopefully soon they'll get a little bit more growth and it can start climbing up the wall, which is really exciting. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and the way that these new leaves are growing out, they almost look perfect. I'm so excited. And then there's this one, which I equally love. There's something about this plant that I just absolutely adore. I mean, I love the Monstera deliciosa, but it's nothing compared to this. I mean, my heart sort of lies with hanging plants anyway. I love hanging plants, but yeah, this is just gorgeous. And this here is actually cuttings from my mother plant here, which I potted. I actually potted this in a video, and I can't remember how long ago it was, but I want to say it was quite a few, probably like 6 months ago or something, I reckon. It was towards the start of my channel. But yeah, and as you can see, it's just absolutely loving it. Got so much growth coming off. I mean, each stem has at least 4 new plants. This one here, look, is drooping right down. And I've got some really good growth coming up the back here as well, which is really exciting. I will insert a clip of where this one lives in my kitchen, in my window. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This is my next favourite. And I think it's purely just how you can get 2 plants that can look so different. So, I mean, obviously when this one's hanging, and then you've got this one growing up a pole, I just think they're absolutely stunning. And can I also just say that this just shows you that plants will never look perfect. I mean, this leaf here has been in exactly this position. That leaf came out about a month ago, and it just randomly got this brown bit here, and then everything else is growing through perfectly. So I have no idea why it decided to get a brown part, but I've also got one here as well. And it just doesn't really make any sense. I mean, you can just break the brown bits off, it won't damage the plant. But I mean, that one there's no point, I'll just leave it. But yeah, so I mean, it just shows you the 2 different ways that you can display one plant, and I just think they look absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait to see it grow more. This here's actually got a little new growth coming through here as well, really randomly. It's just started growing down here, so I'm going to put that on the pole. And hopefully that can fill out this here a little bit more. And once I get some more cuttings, probably from this one, I will fill this in, because I would like this to look a bit more full. But yeah, I just love watching them grow and watching the new leaves come out. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, guys. I really enjoyed showing you my favourite plants at the moment. Please do leave some comments down below of your favourite plants at the moment, what you're really enjoying. And if you want to send me any pictures of them, then you can head over to my Instagram account, our little houseplant life, where I will be posting up this video. So yeah, just tag in there any photos or anything, or send me a message, and it'd be really great to see what your favourite plants are at the moment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you liked my video today. Thank you, bye!